We want to bring in Martin Fletcher, former Tel Aviv bureau chief for NBC News, and those two freed hostages, Judith and Natalie Renan from Evanston, Illinois, near Chicago, are actually extended members of Martin's own family. Good morning, Martin. I'm sure you're just breathing a sigh of relief that the two of them are okay. How are they doing? Have you been able to hear word?
Well, we know they're resting. They're in a family member's house in Israel, and they're actually sitting shiva at the moment, the Israeli week of mourning, for two other members of the family who were killed. So there's great relief, obviously, but great concern as well. And there's another 8 members of the family who are still held hostage in Gaza.
Is there some hope now that some hostages have been released? Is that the feeling that maybe there are more to come?
I can't tell you how many messages I'm getting from people for saying, thank God your family is out. Can you help us with my family? I'm getting those messages all the time. So there's hope that there's more negotiations going on. There must have been some kind of deal to let Judith and Natalie out. Everybody wants to get in on the deal.
Do you have any insight into why it was they were the two that were selected?
I don't. I don't. Everybody's asking whether it was the publicity, those two, maybe they were the closest to the border and it was just simply the easiest to free them when the time came. We don't know what it was yet.
It's awful what we're seeing here, the humanitarian catastrophe unfolding in Gaza, obviously the slaughter that happened on October 7th. Now there's word that the U.S. is encouraging Israel to just put its ground invasion on hold for the purpose of hoping that some of these hostages could be released. What do you make of those news reports?
Well, first of all, it's a good thing for Israel in the sense they have more time to gather intelligence, more time to train the reserve soldiers. Don't forget the 300,000 reserve soldiers suddenly caught up into the army. They're not on the ball, so they need training, so there's more time to train them. But at the same time as it's interesting, at the same time as there's pressure inside Israel to take on Hamas and end this problem once and for all, you've got 300,000 families of the reservists worrying about their children, their boys and girls who've joined the army and about to go into fight. I had a message from one friend. He's got 4 sons in the army right now. And I said to him, so what do you think about Hamas, and now you got your boys? What do you think? What's this? You must be an emotional roller. What do you think? He just started crying.
All right. Well, Martin Fletcher, Martin, thank you so much. We're happy some of your loved ones are home with you. Thank you.
Keep in touch, Martin.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.